People playing y'all damn face out here. I think a lot of times we'll sit here, we'll do a bunch of shit that and not even, you know what I'm saying? Just a bunch of stuff just to do a bunch of stuff that we ain't supposed to be doing. You know, once you reach that pedestal, that level of comfortability, that level of respect, that level of honor, now everybody wants you to look down. You know, everybody always talking about standing on business and standing on principles and not letting nobody play with you. But sometimes the strongest thing you can do is not react. Everybody that tests you ain't worth your job, your money, your kids, your family. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that disrespects you ain't worth your freedom. And a lot of times people get so lost that they want to react and respond to everything. Everybody that talks crazy ain't worth your relationship, your reputation, your money. You know, so and by the time you pick up and learn this part, it might be too late. All right. So a lot of times one emotional decision can change the outcome of everything. It can erase 10 years of progress. You probably feel
Hey,
like
bro, I think you're talking through your webcam.
a lot of times people feel like they in a bag. And what I was saying is one emotional decision can erase 10 years of progress. You could feel like you done it all, you done seen it all, you got it all, and then just a matter of seconds, you know what I'm saying? One argument can cost you your career, your freedom. One punch can cost you everything that you set out to build and accomplish. One moment of trying to prove you are not soft can leave you dealing with consequences long after the person you provoked you has moved on. You out here fighting over your woman, and as soon as you get locked up, your woman over here on the next nigga sausage. So my advice, you gotta know when to hold and you gotta know when to fold, good brother. Boom, what up? Niggas out here fighting over their girls, fighting over blocks they don't own. They ain't even got a piece of mail coming to that house on that block, but you own it though. That's your block, huh? That's your block. You over here fighting over a woman who at any given time, I'm not saying all women. We ain't gonna say all women, but it's a good amount of women out here that they not only talking to you and Jesus, god damn it. So we gonna we gonna
Good
stop it.
98%.
Huh?
I said a good 98%.
Yeah, they ain't just talking to you and Jesus. They talking to somebody. They might not cheat, but you know how the saying goes. They might not cheat, but they know the minute that you mess up, they know who they going to. They know who they going to.
They already got the
It's
work. They already got the work husband lined up. You already get free dates. You already get to go on dates and all kinds of shit. You know what I'm saying? So they already got the work husband lined up for sure.
yeah. I used to be
Friends
a
got brothers.
superhero.
They already got shit lined up.
I used to be a superhero. I ain't gonna hold you.
You
I
used
used
to
to be a
save them.
superhero. Yeah. I used to be a superhero, bro. I used to think I could fight everybody and anybody and somebody. You know what I'm saying? I used to think like, you know, just because we was intimate, that you was my woman. So I felt like it was my civic duty to put on my cape and be out here trying to defend everything that came across that was trying to talk to her. And I just had to learn, like, yeah, and some motherfuckers, you out here fighting for something, and then she out here telling motherfuckers it ain't even that deep. We just kicking it.
I was about to
So
say, is she defending it? Is she entertaining the shit? Is she entertaining when niggas talk to her?
man, you know these women nowadays. Well, even back then, they'll sit here. We got to stop letting people trick us out our spots, man. That's what it is, man. Protecting your position don't make you scared. Let me just say that. All right, you can protect whatever you feel you have to, but just because you protecting that, don't mean you know what I'm saying, it's not worth it. I knew life wasn't cool, and all my homies and shit, we excelled. We moved past hanging out on the block doing dumb shit. Eventually you gotta outgrow this stuff, man. And if you have a I see the world mindset and you hanging around people that only see blocks, they always gonna pull you down. You know what I'm saying? They always gonna pull you down. If my mindset is to make, I'll explain all this later, globally, right? And you still thinking, man, we already big in Chicago. No, that shit ain't gonna work for me. I got plans to elevate, you know. Let's talk about it though, man. I really, really want to jump into, and the reason this came up is because the Lil Durk shit, right? I look at it like bro was a fucking millionaire. All right, multi-millionaire. I just feel like with that type of money, your name, your status, you know, he moved real stupidly. You know what I'm saying? He still had that, I got all this money, but I still want to be the illest and the toughest and the baddest, and my name is my name. He was thinking he was Marlo.
You think it was that?
He was thinking he was Marlo, and he didn't understand, dog. You made it. You made it out the hood. You made it. You got the kids. You got a pretty woman on your
Why do y'all act
side.
like attachment is something that goes away when you get rich?
What you mean? What you mean? Clarify that.
Okay, so I'm in the streets with my cousin or my homie. Me and you, we in the streets. Me and you, we in the streets. We some street niggas.
Okay.
We done grew up together, went through all this together. Something happened to one of us. I'm gonna use me for example because I'm gonna say you stay alive. I just want to see where you would stand on this. Something happened to me. I'm your road dog. We done been through all this. I'm your road dog, but you get rich. Do you not slide for me?
I'ma slide for you. Because if we homies, we homies. I'ma slide for you. But I think
So then how you speaking bad on this man about being a millionaire?
No, I think how I'm gonna do it is different though. I'm gonna do it. We not doing it the street way,
Niggas
bro.
ain't got no guidance, bro. Come on, bro. These niggas ain't got no mental, bro. And I know you gotta get one, but come on.
I'm a fucking millionaire, bro.
Let me see, bro.
Like, I need better friends at this point.
Of course
I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. If you out here and you lead me down a path that only lands me in jail, like he is now, or in a grave, like so many of his homies is now, King Von, for example.
Which is why he's really
No, listen. I honestly feel like niggas, you seen that movie Lottery Ticket, right? I imagine that's how it is when niggas finally get money. Some niggas cool when they can handle the pressure of having money. Other niggas feel like they want to count your money and count your bag and tell you what to do with your money before you even touch your money. And then other niggas is just like, nah, we can't let this nigga get the money. We can't let him get the bag. Fuck that. That's our shit. So this is how this world is looking right now, bro. Like at the end of the day, if and I'm only speaking for me, I ain't speaking for nobody else. I'm speaking for me. If I'm a millionaire, I done made it out the hood. My kids is good. I got the money, the cars, the women. I got peace. I'm excelling, bro. The niggas that I hang with, listen, we all off this block shit. Let's live. Let's do something. Let's be something great. But I get it from an understanding point because Lil Durk is young. All his homies is young. And you gotta understand, man, once the bag is gone, you niggas, listen, niggas are not loyal to you. They loyal to that bag. They loyal to that life. They loyal to what you can do for them. I always say, Nick, them niggas really wasn't his friend because, nigga, once the money dried up, look how many of them niggas disappeared.
Is it because the money dried up? I mean, they telling because they finna go down, right?
They telling because they got caught. They was stupid. Pork, what up? They was stupid. And I think when you say niggas cared about more about slide than actually doing something with their life. You gotta be better, bro. You know what I'm saying? The money, the shit that happened with King Von was unfortunate. King Von shouldn't have been out there that night. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's the money. He was the money. There's no way he should have been out there tussling.
Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
You from Chicago?
Yes.
Before Chief Keef, who did y'all have? Do or Die, Crucial Conflict, Pope Pimpin',
Twista, Kanye, R. Kelly.
Kanye count. Kanye ain't come around until what, like 2009?
2007. Yeah.
Okay, but he was doing beats, like he all that.
Like the drill culture, bro. The drill culture may have it brought music together, but then it also destroyed music in a sense.
Oh, it destroyed music for sure.
Yeah. Reason I say it gave us a light. Chicago.
They got a wrong light.
Yeah, it put us on the map in a different type for new eyes and new ears because we had the Twisters and Do or Dies and all that. So
I think the drill music. I think drill music might have been a bigger impact than NWA.
I think niggas was just stupid, bro.
For sure, but I still think it was a bigger impact.
I think the whole drill culture, they all got tricked out of their position. They all was out here catching bodies and committing crimes and doing stupid shit.
That's why it was a bigger impact.
Just to get on the internet and debate. Oh man, did you see
literally holding their guns and shit?
You see what such and such did? Man, such and such got 5 bodies. Nah, man, such and such got 10. He was the real. Ooh, I'm like, bro, this shit's stupid.
Birthday song?
Because ain't neither one of these niggas alive right now. This shit is stupid.
Or free, either one or the other.
We debating over a bunch of dead niggas and locked up niggas right now. Like, who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I thought they say Chief Keef was the smartest one. And I have to admit, based on everything that I see, he was. His grandma got him the fuck up out of there. He got his money.
Spark a fire and run though.
Grandma, nah, I don't even think it's that. I mean, look at it. Bro, there have been, give or take, ballpark figure, at least 300 rappers from Chicago, drill rappers that have died, been shot, locked up. All
Before
over
him?
the fact that,
Before him?
After him.
My point.
But I'm not mad at the smart nigga. I'm not mad at the smart nigga for getting out and doing something with his life. I'm not
mad at him either. What I'm saying is, if I'm at a bar and I punch a nigga and I start a whole bar fight and then I run, that's crazy, right?
What Pork just said. Shout out to my boy Pork. He said even if that nigga ran, he's still alive, moving and grooving. Exactly.
I get that, but I'm saying though, like, it's one thing if it's like
dead and gone. Like, but the nigga took the niggas. He told them niggas, "Hey, listen, we finna blow up. We finna do what we gotta do. We getting the fuck on." And them niggas roll with him, and them niggas got the hell on. A lot of them niggas that get money, bro, they get that mentality and they return back to the block. And you gotta understand something now. Like I said earlier, there are people that are happy for you. People that are celebrating, they with you, they glad you made it, you did your thing. Then there are people who are, fuck that. How the hell this dude get this shit before me and I'm better than him?
And you saying they don't got right to feel like that? Well, not better than you, but you
I
say,
don't think they, listen, the hood got a bunch of haters, bro.
is that hate though?
That's definitely hate.
Let me ask you a question. Let me go back to what you were saying.
If me and you blow, we get the same opportunity, right?
Mm-hmm.
I blow up, but you don't.
That's
but
hating.
now you're walking around, you feeling like that nigga ain't better than me. That nigga shouldn't be even high that. Fuck that nigga. But that's hate.
But is that the only reason?
What else could it be?
That's what I'm saying. Like we be looking at this shit from a surface level. So if I'm a
Talk to me,
football
put
player,
it out there.
look, if I'm a football player, born and raised in the south side of Chicago, west side of Chicago, whichever is worse, but I've become one of the best football players ever. I don't owe no obligation to no hood shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? If a nigga want to get out the hood, come on, bring your ass, la la la. If I'm a rapper and everything that I rap about is true, which means I done knock the nigga off, fuck the nigga's bitch, I done did all kinds of shit. And then as soon as I get rich, I run. That's crazy. That's crazy. So the nigga that's hating, saying that he better than this nigga may have a reason because he may been slapping this nigga around in school. He may been slapping this nigga around like, and the nigga really ain't that.
So let me ask you, I'm supposed to get rich, get my kids and lives together and still stay in the same spot where I know niggas want to kill me at?
Nah. But you get rich and you get the fuck on, and that's how you play. When he left, he still was him. For what? For a minute. He just wasn't allowed back to Chicago, from my understanding, because other than that, he would have been there, you know what I'm saying, show after show.
Okay, so one of the things and the reason why I see why niggas don't be giving back is the niggas that he was supposed to give back to and always look out for was the same niggas that broke in his crib, the same niggas that killed his cousin, same niggas that popped all they shit about him. I'm supposed to come back and help these niggas? Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. I'm gone. First opportunity I get, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not staying around. Man. Chief Keef is from O Block, bro. Can you imagine being?
I don't want him to stay ducking and dodging, bro. I want the nigga to stop promoting, right? You started.
But can you think he could be rich and go back to O Block? Because that's where he from.
I don't think he should go back. I'm saying stop promoting it. Like if you get up out the hood, nigga, tell us how it is about the hood so we can dream and imagine. Don't fucking keep telling us about some hood shit that you're not even living. You sitting here punching at a bar and then running off, bro. Stop doing that, bro. Like just give us the life you living now. I don't want to talk about no memories.
So let me ask you, man, what is your opinion of getting tricked out of your position?
Oh man, when a motherfucker might say how you thinking, like, you know what I'm saying, you can benefit you in a certain aspect. Let's just say write a movie. You know what I'm saying? This dude got connections to like a director or something, nigga, but he telling you the best editor, some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Then he get all your work, nigga. Next thing you know, you ain't got nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? But we talking in the female position. You fucking with a female, most likely she just got you thinking she love you just so you can keep her bills on or something. You know what I'm saying? You ain't getting no benefit from that.
We get that all the time. Women cold with that shit.
I think that's the major trick out of your position because you probably could have been better.
Listen, I told you I had a woman that had me so gone. You know what I'm saying? I really thought she was mine, and the whole time I was just the dude that, you know what I'm saying, she was just getting whatever she could and getting whatever she wanted. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I fucked around and missed paying my rent.
Damn. Just
so I could benefit her. Like, I gave her all my fucking rent money. This was like in 2012, 13, 14, one of them years. I was young. But
I ain't had that situation because I ain't get born until I got grown anyways.
Yeah, I missed paying out on my rent because, I just, you know what I'm saying, you don't really like me, you don't take care of me, you don't get my nails done, my hair did, blah, blah,
you put her over yourself?
At the time, yeah, I was stupid. I
You
let
gonna
a
marry her,
motherfucker
huh?
almost no, I let him I at that time in my mind space, yeah. But I let a motherfucker almost trick me out my spot because think about it. If my landlord wasn't my brother was my landlord. I probably would have been fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like that
But
nigga still
now,
won't.
hold on. Before you go further, 'cause this is what I got a problem with family members and shit too.
Mhm.
Was it okay? I can do this for her because this is my brother, and I know I got that safety net.
Yeah,
Ah,
yeah.
man, see, that's what
It
I'm
was
saying.
it was
Like, all
it
right,
was
keep going, bro.
it was my brother. I know my brother ain't gonna trip.
Man,
He
that's
my brother.
bullshit. That's some bullshit. That's some motherfucking bullshit. For
You
real.
know what
I
I'm saying?
hate family
Like,
members like that.
yeah, like, okay, this is my brother. He ain't really gonna trip because he
How
my
you know what
brother.
he ain't gonna do?
Because this my brother.
So what? You don't know what he got going on in real life?
But see, when you know a nigga got money
Oh,
and
okay.
ain't really
Okay, he one of them
tripping,
niggas.
you know what I'm saying?
Nigga, that money that you were supposed to give me was my meal today. Nigga, I depend on that $600 every first of the month for
Listen,
my breakfast.
my brother was the
I know
depth
what I gotta do with
and
my money, nigga.
my brother is the definition of get your money and get the fuck on and get out the way. You know what I'm saying? I watched him do everything he was doing, and he started buying up all these houses and properties and stuff, fixing them up, getting people in, getting people out. I watched him be in the streets. He got his money in the streets. He got the fuck on. He used that money to elevate him into something else. A lot of times people don't take that money in the streets. He was hustling to disappear. These
I
motherfuckers
respect,
out here is
respect.
hustling to be seen. Like, you gotta see me. Kanye said it best. Spending $400 on this just to say, nigga, you ain't up on this. Like, this is what niggas be really doing. They be trying to show out and bow and impress other niggas. I never seen it. I never understood the impact of impressing another nigga like the way these niggas do
I think
nowadays.
it's
Like,
always
they be
been that.
yeah, but it's magnified now, and it's sad too, cause I be like, man, you dudes is really lost, cause I ain't spending
It's
400 on shit.
definitely filmed.
Gucci, Prada, none of that shit. But yeah, at that time, I thought, man, my brother ain't tripping over this little money. It's little shit to him. Yes, the
Probably
fuck he
was.
was. Yes, the fuck he was. He was
He was
tripping.
tripping about it.
Hell yeah, he was tripping.
As
And
he
I
should.
think, I didn't really get a clear understanding of what he was trying to teach me because I was too tender. Like, I was whatever kind of
He
money
big
I was
brother.
making. Yeah, my oldest. Whatever kind of money I was making, it was going to these women or it was going to these kids. And it was like, shit, I need to be able to play too. I like to play and have fun too. So in this particular incident, he was pissed. He like, man, I ain't really trying to hear none of that shit, brother. Like, you got to come up with that money. But I think if it was a regular landlord, I probably wouldn't have done it. You know what I'm saying? I probably wouldn't have done it
That's the key.
because
But how you get tricked though? How you get tricked out your position though?
I got tricked out of my position because nigga, I was supposed to use that money to pay my fucking rent, and instead of paying my
Oh
rent, I was
yeah,
out
yeah.
here
I forgot
tricked.
about her.
You know what I'm saying? So
Was it
I
good though? Was it that good?
man, she was decent.
Food?
I'm not even going. Huh?
Food?
Yeah, she
She
was
she
decent.
she could cook?
Yeah. Yeah, she was
Clean?
cool. It was just I didn't get a chance to really see her until she needed something from me. And at that time, I was too young to really understand that I was being taken advantage of. You know what I'm saying? Because she was
What was
throwing
the
the
age
half
difference?
back. She wasn't too much old, maybe about 4 or 5 years older than me.
They always play nigga. Them be the
And
ones right there. They
so,
teach you.
yeah, when you
They
you
teach
get
you.
lost and you elevate yourself, I'm not letting nobody trick me now. Like a lot of
For
these
sure.
niggas,
You already taught.
they get mad.
You got taught.
Yeah, you ever go to the block and you see the same niggas that's been there your whole life? The same niggas. Ain't elevated, ain't left, ain't did nothing, still doing the same shit. That's what I mean about being tricked out your spot. Because how is you letting a nigga with nothing tell you how to conduct your life? That's like being married and taking advice from a single person that ain't never been married. They can't tell you shit about marriage, but you sitting here taking advice about your marriage. Like a lot of times people just love seeing what's that movie? Menace to Society. MC8 character, right? He did so much, like Buddy said, he did so much fucked up shit that he just like seeing other niggas do fucked up shit. And it's just like, yeah, a lot of times you will run into people like that. They done lived their life. They done blew their moments. They done blew their opportunities. Now they want to see you blow yours so you could be at the same spot with them. I ain't got time for it.
Crazy.
Yeah, you see it all the time, bro. Like you see it all the time. I'm sure you've seen it where people get to thinking, man, Boom ain't the same, man. Boom acting funny. Boom done came up and don't know nobody now. Blah, blah, blah.
I ain't came up.
Them the niggas you got to watch out for.
I ain't came up yet. I need some help, please.
Because a lot of times them niggas will sit here and see you grinding and don't understand what it took for you to get there. They just see the end result. They don't see the
accumulation.
Yeah, they don't see.
I got like 5 75-inch TVs, but they all come during tax time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so they're like 5 years old and shit. But the shit be looking like they come by shit be like, oh, this nigga got like, nah, bro. Like that shit only come once a year, my nigga.
Yeah, people don't understand how hard that shit is, bro. It's never easy. And a lot of times we get obsessed with money. We get obsessed with women. We get obsessed with cars. You can go to jail right now and ask 10 niggas in jail, why did they get there? And 9 times out of 10, they're gonna tell you other people. I let my anger get the best of me. I let my pride get the best of me. I let my girl get the best of me. I let some dude, he tried to approach my girl and I just had to show him, blah, blah, blah. A lot of times this shit be stupid.
No, sometimes some shit be jail oriented though. Needed to be. We need to make sure that nigga, I go to jail
I get
about
it.
this.
Cause I'm a reform crash out, so I get it. But I feel like the older you get, the more wisdom you should have when you're doing shit. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, at 15, 16-year-old me, 17-year-old, 21-year-old me wouldn't believe, you know what I'm saying, these women is for everybody. 39, 40-year-old me, oh, y'all for everybody. Not all of y'all.
Okay.
But there are some that are for everybody and won't think twice. You know what I'm saying? And so now you got to have them experiences where you got to figure this shit out. You got to know to get tricked out of your position is somebody is going to do something to make you lose your job, your relationship, your freedom, your reputation, your business, your friendships, your opportunities, or whatever the case, your peace of mind, because somebody got an emotional reaction off of you. They knew what to do. They knew how to push your fucking buttons, and it worked. It worked. They knew how to get under your skin.
Like I could have just went to turned that corner for that 30 seconds. If I had just made one different decision, I would.
Yep. There was an incident that I seen in Chicago not too long ago, and it was a dude. He was at the gas station, and he was talking to some girl, some woman, and the woman dude was in the car. So the dude sitting in the car, all he sees is the woman talking to the dude. He don't see what they talking about. He just see the woman talking to the dude. He gets out the car. He shoots the dude, kills the dude, and drives off like nothing ever happened. Now his ass is in jail fighting for his freedom. And it's just like, nigga, it couldn't have been that good, bro, because now them jail numbers look stupid now.
What's the freedom you fighting for though? Like, is the least amount of years you can get?
Pretty much.
But that's
pretty much. I'm not. but even if you sitting in jail 24 hours is too long for me, brother. I'm not gonna hold you. I can't be somewhere and be told when I can eat, when I can get on the phone, what I can watch, when
you
I
got
can
some
shower,
commissary, you
when
good.
I go outside. Boy, listen, I lose my shit. What?
Niggas everywhere. Niggas.
Nigga, that's motivation enough for me to be like, you know what, bro, you ain't even worth it. Niggas be getting mad ready to shoot niggas because you stepped on their shoes. Hey, my man, so I will go buy you some more shoes, brother, if it's that deep. Because the way that I look at things now is, bro, if I got to go to a party or a gathering or whatever, and I gotta inbox you for the low, I'm not gonna be there. I'm just gonna
bro. Listen, I mean, hear me out, bro. And I'm about to be 40 in December, bro. And it's like you could look at me, you know, you might say a couple words, and I'm going about my day, like, you know what I'm saying. But bro, I don't know about stepping on my shoes, bro. Like, especially if I just got like some fresh ass like bronze or something, some fresh J's or something, bro. Like if you step on my shoes intentionally, bro, like I'm probably gonna hit you, bro. I'm
Why?
probably definitely
Put some
like
shoes.
intentionally. It's not even the shoes at that point, bro. It's like, why would you even like? And you grown, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like,
Well,
like now, if you
I'm not-
if you like you come and talk to me or something, bro. If you come in to talk to me and you like come close to me and you step on my shoe, you know what I'm saying? I'm good with that. Like, okay, we can wipe them off, man. You done fucked up my shoes, whatever. I'm expecting you to be, but nigga, if you just intentionally like nigga, whole ass nigga, like, bro, I'm going to jail, bro, because I'm gonna put you in your shit, bro. I'm probably gonna hit you hard, bro. And it's probably not gonna be good for neither one of us after that.
It's shoes, bro.
I get it, bro. You're not about to just intentionally step on my shit. And then, bro, I'm 40, so like,
What
you
if
know,
it ain't intentional?
I don't heal the same. I'm not gonna heal the same, bro. You can't just come step on my shoes. You can't step on my
What if it
feet
ain't
at
intentional?
that. Huh?
You know, a lot of these dudes is tender nowadays, bro.
You said what? Say that question again.
A lot of these dudes are tender. You know what I'm saying? You can look at them wrong and they ready to spaz out on you.
Yeah,
you
none
know?
of that.
You can look at them wrong.
I mean, you still gonna watch the nigga though, like you know what I'm saying. I'm not gonna lead the event, but you know what I'm saying. If you looking at me crazy, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna pay attention to the area you be in. For sure.
I think a lot of times too, we as people gotta practice, you know, and even I even tell myself this, you know, everybody who disrespects you, it doesn't automatically warrant a response. You know what I'm saying? And I know that's tough. That's tough. You know what I'm saying? That's tough to walk away.
What's the response?
So walking away, that's a response.
A good response.
I'm not, you know what I'm saying? When you know in your heart that you don't have nothing to prove to nobody, and I ain't got to prove shit to you. I've already accomplished these little YNs out here. I don't even pay no attention to them. I give them my 2 cents when I see something. You know what I'm saying? You trying to snatch an old lady purse or some shit like that. Hey, bro, come on,
but
man.
That's a reason, though. But it's a reason to that, though.
No,
that reason is because we ain't ready. That reason is because us as 40-year-old niggas, man, we not ready to shoot. We probably still put our hands on the nigga, but we ain't with that shooting shit. If they removed all them guns from these little YNs, bro, we probably be putting our hands on them. Let's just be real, bro. We be out here putting our hands on these little niggas, especially with their mouth. Man, come on, man. So
I just look at it like I remember being their age, bro. And even being their age, I still had way more respect
for sure
for adults than they do. These little niggas do not care.
But is that on us though?
I don't think it's on us. I think when you got a good mama and you got a good father that train and teach you and provide for you,
that's
you still go out there in the streets and listen to your homies that don't have mothers and fathers in good homes and the music videos and the rap songs and YouTube and TikTok. All this shit, it got more influence over the parents now. Because now you look at it like, what is you supposed to do? And the only time these kids learn is when they get locked up. Because I remember the first time I got locked up. And I called my mama. And I knew she was coming. But she was one of them. You're going to have to sit in there for a second. You're going to have to.
These niggas leaving work early on their way to go get theirs.
The fourth time I called her, you know I love you. I love you. But you're gonna have to sit. You're gonna have to sit right there. And then my pops, I wouldn't dream of calling him if I got locked up because I know he ain't coming. I knew he wasn't coming. So sometimes when parents and they tell you, hey, them are not your friends, them ain't your friends, bro. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times I think we live in a world where we want to be accepted. Like we want to be loved and valued and supported. So a lot of times the streets will tell you, hey man, we love you. We got you. We riding for you. We here. And then as soon as you do something stupid, hey, you on your own. You on your own. They ain't putting no money on your books. They ain't showing up to no court dates. They ain't checking on your kids. They ain't going to see about how your mama doing. I got a homie right now, like this, right now, locked up. You know what I'm saying? And he finding out that everybody, the motherfuckers that he was riding and dying for ain't riding and dying for him. So now you get in there and you start questioning like, damn, is they really my friends? Do they really got my back?
Why do we have to consistently go through this, and why do we have to consistently talk about this when the facts is there? It's everywhere. It's in the movies and all that, to where you already you. It's like how many times you have to tell them before it's just like let them. They have to just hate themselves. You know, at this and that's where I'm at.
I think that's where we at.
I heard a person, a comedian, say she was a teacher. And she going back to be a lawyer so she could prosecute the children, right? And I'm just like, that's crazy. But I'm thinking about it as well. Like, you know, these kids can do everything but pay bills.
Yeah. And I think a lot of times too, it comes from just being flat out you could put it on being naive. You could put it on being inexperienced. You could put it on being,
man, listen, if you're telling me as a 10, 12-year-old with a house full of computers and internet that all I gotta do is get on here and act stupid, throw water up in the air, let it splash on my damn face, say something stupid and maybe catch a catchphrase and become a multi-millionaire overnight, nigga. With no, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to have no morals behind most of this shit that I do because I'm a child and that's how the world perceives me. And so I can do all this weird ass shit and get paid. It's crazy. You know, I just seen Ray J. I don't know. You seen Ray J, and I think it was DDG. I don't know somebody. They was sitting there talking about the Truman Show. So they gonna basically what they was saying they gonna do. They gonna find a grown woman. I mean, a grown pregnant woman. Of course, she's grown. And they gonna have her have a baby. And right there, they just gonna string the baby's life from then on. They're gonna do like some type of lifetime partnership with them.
Boy, we just do shit just to do shit, bro.
And like, I'm thinking how much money that's gonna make as far as what you're saying. We do shit just to do shit, but I mean,
yeah,
you don't think that's gonna that shit is gonna make a lot of fucking money, bro.
We are in a real life Truman Show. That's just
so at this point, even talking to a motherfucker is the point that I'm making. Because even right now, like I know I just said, like they could do everything but pay bills, right? And that's because the government not gonna let them get a house in their name or bills or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They still got to go through it and daughter or whatever. But what can you tell a 15-year-old that got $100,000? I don't care if he got it from robbing, rapping, or stock. You know, I don't care what he got. What can you tell a 15-year-old that got 100 bands and you like, nigga, I ain't even make 100 bands this year?
I don't know, bro. That that reminds me of all them child TV stars and shit, man. When they was growing up, it's like, what can you tell somebody?
I mean, even with them, like, you know, when they do them deals, I mean, other than, you know, them R. Kelly, Aaliyah deals, you know, even when they do them deals, you know, the parents kind of got like I think Bow Wow mom was like overseer of all his money and stuff like that or something crazy. I ain't gonna get into that because I don't know. But I know they be having like overseers. But I'm talking about these little young trapping state to state. Hellcat ass little young niggas, man. What can you tell them? They got 100 bands, nigga, in the shoebox somewhere.
I think you just gotta let them guard their own path. Like once you get to the point and you feel like if you're a child of mine and you feel like, oh man, I got all this money, I'm in these streets, I got music, I do this, I do that, I got my money. Once you get to that point, then this is where I gotta toss you out there in the world and let you figure that shit out. Because you have already told me, listen, I got money. I got all my problems figured out. I got money. Okay, cool.
Well,
you got it. You ain't gonna be under my roof with that type of mentality. I'm gonna tell you right now. Call me what you want, but
that's where we talk about hanging themselves, not hanging them, hanging themselves, because it's like
out there to the wolves. And when they get your ass, you gonna know ain't no coming back. I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day,
that influence is crazy, man.
Huh?
That influence is crazy. You got a 15-year-old with 100,000, can't tell nobody shit, and then you got your child that's 15, that sees that. You know what I'm saying?
When that money gets blown, or when somebody tries to be on your head because they know you got money, home is not safe for you no more. This is not a safe zone anymore.
You know what I'm saying? Rules don't know. It's different rules now.
Yeah. Listen, because when I was trying to talk to you, when I was trying to guide you, you want to tell me how much money you got. Cool. By all means, go out there and do it. You know what I'm saying? And I read a story, right? And this is why I be thinking a man and a mom and a father, their son got locked up. And they didn't come get him. They left him in there, I guess, trying to teach him a lesson. And something happened where he ended up dying. And it's like, where do we draw the line at with this shit, though? Because sometimes we can trick ourselves out of our positions, and we could trick, and the people that we love can trick us out of our position, and we'll misguide that shit with love. We'll think it's love, and we'll think they teaching us a lesson, and the whole time I'm getting ready to lose my fucking life because of this shit. So where do you draw that line?
But again, though, like sometimes you just gotta look in the mirror. I get where we would think that because of a title, mom, dad, cousin, brother, friend, they supposed to do something, but in actuality, man, ain't nobody obligated to do nothing for you. And I mean, unless he in there off some old whistling at a white woman, Emmett Till type shit, you know, man. Most of the time we go in these places because of our own doing. So they're not really teaching us a lesson. Like we taught ourselves a lesson by where we fucked up at and why we in here. And then we expect or feel like somebody is obligated because of their title to go out their way for us. And it's like, nigga, they schedule didn't have nigga go bail Boom out of jail. Like they schedule didn't have, like, you know what I'm saying? Go put some money on Boom's commissary. That shit wasn't part of their schedule. You feel me? It just wasn't. Like, and sometimes we think that, man. Sometimes we think that.
So look, right? They left him in jail. They pressed.
What was he in there for?
He stole a car, right?
You see what I'm saying? So, like, come on, man. Start there, bro. But go ahead.
He stole a car.
I mean, of course.
And the judge offered them bail. The family denied it. They said, "No, we cool on that." They believe.
You stole my car, and then you want me to pay for you to get out of jail from stealing my. So you keep it going.
Even briefly, they felt like jail is just for a second. You know what I'm saying? Court, what up, man? Come on up here, man. They felt like, all right, cool. So then they said he never made it to his cell. He was placed in a prison transport van alongside adult offenders. This kid was 17 years old. A man with a documented history of serious violent crimes. And he was placed in a van with this type of man. Corrections policy required that a minor like him be separated from adult prisoners during transport. They didn't. Somewhere, the dude attacked the little boy, strangling him and beating him to death in the back of that van. So now his parents, they say his parents wanted to teach him a lesson about consequences, Instead, they were left with a question no parent should ever have to carry. What if they just let him go home instead? But I'm like, at this point, you don't be predicting that shit gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? You don't predict that.
Right.
You out here just trying to teach him a lesson about, you know what I'm saying, respect and respecting their property. You don't think no foul shit like that gonna happen. But they always tell you prepare for the worst, you know what I'm saying, and hope for the best type shit. But it's like, as a parent, how can you prepare yourself for that? You know what I'm
this is
saying?
the thing though, right? So my daughter, I got a 15-year-old daughter here right now. If she go outside, get in my car and steal it while I'm asleep, I'm probably not going to, and then she get pulled over or something and end up being in jail or something. I'm probably gonna go get her. I'm probably not gonna get her tonight. I'm probably gonna go get her tomorrow, whatever the case may be. Now, if my daughter was disrespectful, rude, uncaring, and then she stole my car, I probably would let her sit in there. So I'm saying that to say we don't know what type of person or what type of relationship they had up to him stealing their car. You know what I'm saying? It could have just been that night where it's like he a straight A student, football, and this night he just wanted to go out with his friends and he took their car, some shit happened. It's like, all right, come on, man. This dude a star. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let this man be free. Like, compared to some old unruly, smoking in your house, friends all up and downstairs, you know what I'm saying? Type of shit. I might have to let you sit. And then if something happened, that's on you.
Yeah, I think a lot of times too, when we want to be on our kids' good sides, we want to be able to be.
Yeah, too many want to be their friends and shit. That shit crazy.
Yeah, but you want to be able to be that safe zone for your kids because, again,
you can do that without being their friend.
The streets can trick you out of being a parent too. You know what I'm saying? The streets will have you thinking, because it will have you thinking, for us, it will have you thinking you're not doing your job. You're not good enough. You know what I'm saying? The streets will whisper in your kids.
I understand that.
Yeah, they'll whisper in your kids' ear and have your kids thinking, man, your mama and daddy ain't shit, nigga. They don't love you like we love you. And then when something drastic does happen to your kid, now you get to questioning yourself, like,
hey, what I could have did different. Could I did this? I tried.
yeah. You up pacing that night, trying to figure things out, trying to understand things. But it's just like, a lot of times we let shit that affect us, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times it starts with pride too, though. Like, people love seeing people win, but they just don't love seeing people doing better than them. That's pride and ego talking. You know what I'm saying? Like, you so prideful and you don't know which route you gonna take and how you gonna take it. So you feel like you can't be told shit because you done it all. You done seen it all. You done accomplished everything. You know what I'm saying? So now you feel like, hey, man, I ain't got to listen to you. And then that's when shit hits, because you have to explain to these kids, listen, we love you in here. So we always going to give you the benefit of the doubt. We love you in here. We always going to benefit of the doubt. All our discipline and punishments and all that comes from a place of love. Out there in the world, ain't no love with that. Them motherfuckers don't have to respect you, like you, care about you, want to see you win. None of that. You know what I'm saying? They don't care. You get out there and you tussle with your brother because that's your brother. And he might not be trying to kill you because you his brother.
He just might be, though.
But you step outside and get into it with Tim and them down the street.
They ain't got no reason to hold nothing back.
Or I'm gonna be hurt type of vibe. You know what I'm saying? So you look at it like that too. Everybody feel like they the biggest and the baddest. And a lot of times people just they know if they can get a rise out you, they got you. You know what I'm saying? If I know I could piss Boom off every single day, I'm going to piss Boom off every single day because I know how to do it.
Me off too. No, for real, because hey, I'm 6'4", right? And so I have to be soft every trip in order to disarm people, right? Because it's like, nigga, Michael Jordan better than Bron. No, nigga, I fuck with Bron, nigga. Damn, boom, you hype. Like, I'm like, all right, all right, all right. Like, why you gotta be so hype? It's always that, because then a nigga get intimidated. They think I want to fight. Now they got to show they big dog, and most people shorter. So it's like, oh my God, bro. So I gotta be soft. No, bro, I think LeBron James is the best. And you know what I'm saying? Then it's like, oh, you big soft ass nigga. So it's either or. Either way, nigga. I just gotta go in my corner, man, and mind my business, or they gonna piss me off.
Sometimes you gotta swallow the pride and swallow the situation and just let it rock, bro. It's hard. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you got a crowd of other motherfuckers around.
Hey, listen, man. I'm trying to get this generation they whole pause shit, bro. But that whole line you just said was plausible, bro. Everything you just said about that, bro. Sometimes you just gotta swallow. It's rock hard, all that, bro. It's crazy.
I'm saying that it's hard to swallow your pride and let shit go.
I'm giving them niggas. I'm gonna let that go. I'm gonna let pause go. So I'm gonna let that shit go too.
They call me about 6 years ago. You got a lot of times your friends and family will drag you into some shit that don't got nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? Provoking your anger. Like they know what to say to make you lose control. We all been in there. We all been in there with women, with family.
Yeah, if you bring up something, nigga, that fucked me over, bro, and then you bring it up like it's a joke, bro, I'm bound to go in your mouth. So it's like, yeah, I know who not to be around for sure.
Yeah. And then, social media is another way they'll trick you out your spot. You know what I'm saying? They know if they can get you to wild out and say some reckless ass shit, make a reckless ass Facebook post, get a TikTok rant, do something, then you know what I'm saying? That could mess up your reputation. And you spend years building that shit. But one false move on social media got the whole world adding their 2 cents about you. And now I've been there.
And I think people don't. I think people do too much PR with that shit, man. I think people should just be realistic about their shit and keep moving. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like they got to get the best answers. They got to come out correctly. They got to sit. The lighting got to be right. The button got to be buttoned just right. Like, come on, bro. Just nigga, say what you got to say. That's where you start.
A lot of times too, man, people will drag you into beef that you ain't got nothing to do with. So now you feel like, man, I got to fight for the fam. I got to fight for the team. I got to fight for my lady honor, shit like that. And it's just like, this stay beef. This ain't got nothing to do with me.
Your bills to be paid.
That shit, huh?
Sometimes it comes down to like, is this shit paying your bills? If it's paying your bills, I can understand the emotion.
Yeah, but we too busy trying to prove that we loyal and that we down. You know what I'm saying? You get in situations like that, we loyal, we down, we riding for you. And it's like, yeah, but it be over stupid shit. And a lot of times, a lot of times you'll have people in your ear, damn, you gonna let them talk to you like that? You gonna let them get down on you like that? Oh, damn, woo-woo. So now they over there geeking your head up, wanting you to crash out, and knowing, and this people you love, this your girl, your man. Niggas can rile women up too. You know what I'm saying? This your homie. Man, you gonna let them get down on you like that? Now I know you ain't gonna take that. And here you go, battery in your back. Here you go, you ready?
Couldn't be me.
Couldn't be me. They'd never do me like that. So now it's like, man, they ain't gonna do shit, bro. Ooh, now you done hyped yourself up, and now you got an outcome that it didn't even have to go to. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes people will make you feel replaceable. You know how them women is. Hey, what you gonna do, another man gonna do? Okay. The old me, I used to be out to prove a mission, like, ain't no nigga gonna do what I'm doing. Fuck out of here. Now it's, please go to that other nigga. Please go call him. Please call him. Because at this point, I'm too old. I'm now. I'm too old, bro. I ain't got time for it. You know what I'm saying? So once you get to trying to do that, you get to overlooking me and looking past me and telling me what the next nigga did and how they did and what they could do and what the last nigga. Yeah, bro, I'm at this point now. The old me would have crashed the fuck out. The new me is like, you know what? All right, cool. Let them have you. You wasn't for me in the
Man,
first
hell
place. If you
nah,
got to
man. You
do
can't
all
even
that.
tell me what your homie used to do as a homeboy. Like, Ken, you ain't about to sit here and tell me, like, nigga, I got a nigga that clip and make AI music and think I'm finna be like, all right, well, let's talk. Like, nigga, all right, nigga, go be cool with that nigga then. Nigga, you finna, nigga, the fuck ain't no female definitely finna talk to me about no nigga, dog. That shit dead.
They gonna have to, bro, because I look
Hell
at it
nah.
now. They gonna have to. I got 8 kids. I got a good career. You know, I'm doing pretty good with this podcast and shit. My life is in a stable place for the first time in years, and it's just like, no, nigga, you feel like somebody else is better? Go do that then. Go ahead. I'm
And the
with
most
you.
she could do for me from another nigga is maybe if he bought the car that she driving, that's hers. I might get behind that bitch. Probably bring me like another nigga sandwich or something. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like you could tell me about whatever anybody else did. You still ain't gonna trick me out my spot though.
You're not about to
All right, if
tell
I
me you
ain't
got
for
another
you,
nigga that's gonna
if
be do something that I can't do. Like, man, you can go.
yeah,
Yeah,
if I'm not doing it for you, cool, all good. Go to him and then move out
but
the
that's
way
even
because
at
the
a
next
younger
person.
age, bro. Like, you never about to just have me out here looking crazy. Like, you think you'll just be like, oh, go to this nigga. Like, what? Like, first off, that mean you already
Because
fucking with him.
I'm not trying to get emotionally attached to the wrong person, bro. Where I'm neglecting being a father, where I'm neglecting going to work, where I'm neglecting, my goals and my responsibilities
That's at
because
this age.
yeah, at this age, yeah, I'm not doing it. Now,
But you
when I was
sound like you
younger,
done been through some relationships, though.
oh nigga, I done been through all of them. But
Right? You
now
done
when I
been
was
married. You done
younger,
been married.
nigga, when yeah, I've been married and divorced.
How many
I'm
times?
like at
I think you said twice.
I've been married once.
Once. Okay.
I'm at this point though where it's like younger me, I'd have been all for it. Fuck going to work today. I want to be up under my lady. Here, baby, take all my money. Fuck going outside and hang with the fellas. I'm with the lady. My kids, oh man, I get them, but I gotta spend time with you type shit. Now, and I'm not saying this stuff happened. I'm just saying back then, this is my mind frame. This would have been my mind frame. If I really, really liked you and fucked with you, this was my mind frame. As I'm older now, shorty, no. We both better be getting up going to work. Ain't no what? We not doing that. You know what I'm saying? I think a
You
lot of
feel like she
times
gonna have too
too,
much time on her hands?
nah, I just feel like we gonna have too many bills on our hands.
That's a community. That shit. That's wants. Though. That come from wants.
I think what it is too is I like I like taking care of my shit. You know what I'm saying? I like taking care of my things because I spend my money on them. So when I be trying to get the kids to understand, hey, listen, because kids swear money grows on trees. They swear, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, Pop's got money. He could buy another
Some
one.
truth to that.
No, no. I don't want to buy another one, and I got one right here. Like,
Right. Right.
I understand that sometimes things wear and tear and things go out, but like like with them, I had to stop them from using the PlayStation because it was like all my shit was just everywhere. My games was just all over the floor. Controllers wasn't never charged. Controller station base was always broke. It was just like, yo, y'all gotta stop touching my shit. I like nice shit. I like to keep my shit nice so I don't have to go out here and rebuy shit that I already had. Like, there's nothing worse for me. That's the worst thing you could do to me is fuck up some shit that I paid for and I gotta go buy it again. Especially when it wasn't cheap to begin with. So now,
And if it was just me bothering it, wouldn't be nothing wrong with it.
yeah, if I broke it, I could deal with that. But when these
Which I ain't.
badass kids break the shit, and I know they can't pay me back, and I know they mamas can't pay me back, oh, I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Y'all go to bed early.
And then they gonna be wanting to use the new shit.
Oh no. Oh no. Y'all go to bed at 6 o'clock. Ain't nobody doing shit. I think a lot of times too, though, you
That nigga
have
said six.
boundaries.
Still up, nigga.
You have boundaries, you have rules, you have morals, you have principles. You put all that shit in place. The minute that you don't move that way, somebody tricks you out because they see you on that good path and they push you out. So now it's like, shit, nigga, fuck you. We don't give a fuck about your goals and your better life. I remember when you was out here catching bodies, blah, 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 doing that. Go back to that version. No, nigga. People don't want to see you evolve. And when they do see you evolve, they don't forget who you was before you got there. So they spend their time trying to throw that shit in your face. That's all they really care about is how much, again, you have people out here who have fucked up their opportunities. They're not doing nothing with their life. They're not getting nowhere. Yeah, they're not getting nowhere. So they feel like, all right, cool. At least I ain't going to be the only one sitting down here in the gutter. You finna sit down here with me. Come on, you finna sit in this spot with me, and we finna be two nothing ass mother suckers together.
But is that getting tricked out your position, or you just being a complete dummy? Like, because again, it's like it's one thing where it's like you keep on trying to bring me down because you don't want to see me grow. It's a whole nother thing where we all eat and you just doing dumb shit, and I'm condoning it because I'm doing dumb shit too.
And that's how I go too. But listen, man, we finna jump over on TikTok. Pick this conversation up on the top. I don't want to neglect the talk. I just wanted to get back on here and talk on some shit on Facebook. But we finna jump over on TikTok. Y'all watching this live, y'all can go ahead on meet us over there. I'll explain all this later on TikTok. We're going over there right now.